Welcome back, future criminologists. In this video, I will be discussing prescription of crimes. Prescription of crimes. Prescription of crimes is the forfeiture or loss of the right of the state to prosecute the offender after the lapse of a certain time. It is the loss by the state of the right to prosecute and punish the same. Ito ay isang pagtatakda kung kailan mawawalan ng kapangyarihan ang ating bansa upang isakdal ang isang taong nakagawa ng krimen. Reckoning date of the prescriptive period for crimes punished under the revised Penal Code. So, kailan ka magka-count ng bilang? As a rule, prescription of crime begins on the day the crime was committed. Sabi, kung kailan nangyari ang krimen, doon ka dapat magbilang. However, in case the crime was concealed, not public, in which case the prescription thereof would only commence from the time the offended party or the state, through a person in authority or his agents, learn of the commission of the crime. Pag tinago po yung krimen o walang may alam sa nangyaring krimen, magbibilang tayo hindi kung kailan nangyari ang krimen, kundi sa araw na nalaman ito ng taong naagrabyado o ang ating bansa mismo sa pamamagitan ng mga taong tinatawag nating person in authority o agent of person in authority. However, the term of prescription shall not run when the offender is absent from the Philippine Archipelago. This is regardless whether the Philippines has extradition treaty with the country where the accused is located. So, kahit alam natin na may krimen, hindi tayo magbibilang kung nasa ibang bansa ang akusado. Kung nasa ibang bansa siya, never na magpe-prescribe ang krimen na ginawa niya. So kahit 30 years nang nakaraan, pagbalik niya ng Pilipinas, pwede pa rin natin siyang kasuhan. What are then the corresponding prescriptive period for each penalty? Crimes punished by death or reclusion perpetua or reclusion temporal, the prescriptive period is 20 years. The prescriptive period for afflictive penalties is 15 years. The prescriptive period for correctional penalties is 10 years, except for arresto mayor. The prescriptive period for arresto mayor is 5 years. The prescriptive period for crimes of libel or similar offenses is 1 year. The prescriptive period for offenses of oral defamation and slander by deed is 6 months. The prescriptive period for light offenses is 2 months. In case of fine, disqualification, and suspension, we must determine first if it is afflictive, correctional, and light. The prescriptive period of fine, disqualification, or suspension is 15 years if afflictive, 10 years if correctional, and 2 months if light. When is period of prescription interrupted? The prescriptive period is interrupted by the filing of complaint or information. It shall commence to run again when such proceedings terminate without the accused being convicted or acquitted, or justifiable stop for any reason not imputable to the accused. So mag-stop tayo mag-count pag nag-file na ng complaint or information, at magka-count ulit tayo pag na-terminate yung kaso na hindi pa nako-convict or na-acquit sa akusado o napahinto ang kaso na hindi kasalanan ni akusado. Rule in case the crime was discovered by a witness. We said a while ago that prescription runs only upon discovery of the crime by offended party or person in authority or his agent. For purposes of prescription of crime, the offended party includes the person to whom the offender is civilly liable. Halimbawa, ang namatay na biktima ay may asawa. Ang asawa ng biktima na yun ay considered na offended party kasi pag pinagbayad siya ng korte, sa asawa ng biktima mapupunta yung bayad na yun. Therefore, discovery of crime by a mere witness who is not an offended party will not commence the running of the prescriptive period. Halimbawa, kunyari ngayon ay year 1995. Si A pinatay niya si B at nakita ito ni C, ang kapitbahay ni B. Si C hindi siya nagsumbong sa pulis. Pagkatapos ng 25 years or the year 2020, ngayon lang niya ito sinumbong sa pulis. Sa kasong ito, hindi pa ito nagpre-prescribe since si C ay hindi considered na offended party kasi kapitbahay lang siya. Magka-count lang tayo in the year 2020, panahon na nalaman ito ng pulisya. So kahit 25 years na ang nakakarahan, pwede pa rin kasuhan si A. When to reckon the prescriptive period if the crime committed is a continuing crime. If the crime is continuing, such as rebellion or kidnapping, the term of prescription commences to run from the date the crime ended. If the last day in the period of prescription of a felony falls on a Sunday or legal holiday, may the information be filed on the next working day? The answer is no. The waiver or loss of the right to prosecute such offenders is automatic and by operation of law. Where the last day to file information falls on a Sunday or legal holiday, the prescriptive period cannot be extended up to the next working day. Prescription has automatically set in. The remedy is for the fiscal or prosecution to file the information on the last working day before the criminal offense prescribed. For example, ang last day is Sunday. Hindi mo siya pwedeng i-move ng Monday. Dapat mag-file ka na ng Friday. Thank you for watching. If you appreciate this video, please like, share, and subscribe.